Well, where are we this morning? Let's see, this is Wednesday, August 10th, 2022. This is DanLockhart, right, the Valkyrie DanLockhart YouTube channel. And we're on Colorado 141, southbound on a scenic byway. Hello people of Earth, this is DanLockhart, the rider Valkyrie DanLockhart YouTube channel. And I'm doing an introduction for a ride that I did back on August 9th, 10th and 11th. I did a little over 800 miles. I rode from Crested Butte South over to Grand Junction and Fruita area, Fruita, Colorado, did the Colorado National Monument. And then I rode south down to Cortez, Colorado on Colorado 141, which is kind of the Colorado Canyon lands. Very beautiful out there. And then I rode back over the San Juan Range, down into Telluride, and then from there I came back home out to Ouray and Ridgeway in that direction to get back to Highway 50. This introduction I'm going to use for all the videos that I make from those rides, and I hope that you like them. If you do, you can give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below. And as you can see, it's rainy here in Crested Butte South today. In fact, this is the wettest summer since we've lived up in the mountains for almost 10 years now. And it's very green up here still, which is very unusual for this time of the year. Usually things are kind of burned up and dried up, but I think we're gonna have a beautiful fall when the leaves start to turn, because the trees are super healthy right now because of all the moisture they've been getting. But anyway, thank you very much. Hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching. So, here we go. Tabegauche. We're in the canyons of Colorado 141. Let's get you some good views. See some pretty canyon scenery. Let's see if we can make some good time. I'm a little bit concerned because I saw on the news this morning at the hotel that there's a monsoon storm that's headed for southwestern Colorado, Utah, the exact place where I'm going later on today. I'll have to see and make good time. We don't have to worry about it. I would like to get there before the rain. didn't get my helmet on. I need to stop. Put my helmet strap on. It was flopping around. I thought I got it on. Just take a second here. I'm trying to beat a storm that's coming in southwestern Colorado this afternoon. I said on the news at the hotel there was going to be a monsoon storm. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever been in one of those in Colorado, and I can guarantee you I do not want to be on the road when that happens. A lot of houses out this way. Kind of makes me wonder what people around here do for livings. Cattle ranching, probably. Yeah. I think I was talking about in my last video that my friend and neighbor Chris has a Kawasaki KZ1000, and when I was much younger I had a Kawasaki KZ900. And the first production years of the KZs were in 72 and 73, and that's why mine was only a 900. They added 100 cc's after that. But I had a lot of adventures on my KZ. My cousin and I rode out to California, got to San Francisco. His sister-in-law at the time lived in the Bay Area, and so anyway, my cousin and his wife at the time were on his motorcycle, and on the back of my bike I had my cousin's brother-in-law, Herbie. And that was a fun trip. What a good time out there. Out to the beach and whatnot. The beaches around there. The area south of San Francisco. Those beaches out there are just outstanding. Very beautiful. But when we came back, it was just my cousin and I. The other two decided they wanted to fly back home, so it was just the two of us. And he was, like I said, he was a really good riding partner for me. I only had probably one time where we kind of got a little bit mixed up about what we were doing, where we were going. Apart from that, I can't really remember any kind of incidences with the two of us riding together. And the thing that I remember most about coming home on that trip was that we got stuck in a rainstorm that it just seemed to be going the same speed that we were. We were going west to east from Salt Lake City into Grand Junction,
and the rainstorm just followed us, just stayed right with us. And the thing I remember about that the most was that when we got into Grand Junction, my cousin's bike had a bunch of water inside the tail light. It was like a glass. It just held the water. It was a Harley. And so we got that taken care of. We got back on the road again. But when we were going out to California, I can't remember the highway that we were on, but it was in Nevada, and you go up and down over these passes, and you think that you've finished all the passes, and then you get on top of the next one and you can see there's the next one, and there's the next one, and there's the next one. It just went on like that for, it seemed like days. It's probably only more like a couple hours. But out in the desert, really not much out there, just up and down. Kind of felt like I was stuck in hell. Up and down and up and down. Tabegauche Scenic Highway. Southbound Colorado 141. Another thing that stuck out in my mind about that trip to California with my cousin was that that was the first time that I ever had eaten an artichoke. South of San Francisco, there's a small town called Castroville, California. And if you don't know, Castroville is the artichoke capital of the world. That's what they grow in Castroville. It's a perfect growing environment for artichokes. And there's a restaurant in Castroville called the Giant Artichoke. I don't know if it's still there. If any of you know, please leave a comment. I'll reply in the comment section. But the Giant Artichoke, they will fix artichokes however you want them. And trust me, there's many ways that an artichoke can be prepared. It looks like something out of my Red Dead Redemption game. I hope you saw that just for a second. California is a very beautiful state. Depending on where you are, obviously. I drive up Highway 1. If you're ever in California, it's one of the most spectacular rides or drives that you'll ever do. Big Sur and all that. Way up on the cliffs, looking down over the ocean. Really, really pretty. But this isn't too shabby either. at the map, there was a lot of twisty roads, or lots of twists and turns on this road. This is my first hairpin. Big house up on that hill over there. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't know if I still have the picture, probably somewhere around, but we were on one of the beaches there in California, and I saw this piece of kelp, and it looked like it had a bulb on the end of it, and the thing was about 10, 12 feet long, and I picked it up, and I cracked it like a whip. And the first time I did it perfectly. And because Mike told me to do it again, he'd take a picture of me. So I tried to do it again. Second time I tried it, the end of the kelp came up behind me and wrapped around my leg and just snapped my leg, and I had this welt. One of those stupid things you do to yourself. I'm surprised there's so many houses out this way. I never throw any pictures away. I've got boxes full of them. Lots of memories.